So the case for stabilizing the economy during a recession, or maybe trying to change the aggregate demand if there's some type of overall boom in the economy that's unsustainable, the idea of active stabilization would be, changing the money supply, monetary policy, or changing the fiscal policy to impact the overall demand of the economy. John Maynard Keynes argued for this because he said that, a lot of what he referred to as animal spirits, really like superstitions, in the economy, waves of optimism, pessimism, impact the overall aggregate demand of the economy. And if you can look at it this way, the government's supposed to then counter these animal spirits. So if there's, people are really pessimistic about the future, they're not creating the demand well, the government can create demand by increasing spending, let's say during recession, or putting more money in the system during recession, and so forth. And you still see this animal spirit idea. Just real quick, if you go to Wall Street, they have the brass bull that's there. That's the that's the optimism kind of in a market, right? That animal spirit, the bull representing optimism, and then the pessimism is represented by a bear market. So other factors that can cause recessions in your economy: stock market booms or crashes, some kind of international issue, like there's a recession abroad, and the idea is the government can come in and try to actively stabilize the economy during these time periods, usually increasing demand, and to smooth out the business cycles, make the recessions not as severe, and then dial back maybe booms in the economy that can't be sustained. So you already have seen this. When you're below your natural rate, the idea is that the government can come in and try to have an expansionary monetary policy, put more money in the system, which creates lower interest rates, increases demand, or an expansionary fiscal policy like spending more or cutting taxes to try to reduce the recession or make it not as severe. And if you're in a level that you're beyond your natural rate, like some type of boom in the economy that's really not sustainable, the idea is that the government could do the exact opposite, maybe have higher interest rates. So you contract your monetary policy, or you contract your fiscal policy to try to actually reduce the overall demand in the economy because you are in some inflationary or unsustainable boom. So that's the cases for active stabilization by the government.